Hi guys, Michael here.
And Ulla here. Welcome to our fish room.
Tomorrow we celebrate Winter Solstice here in Scandinavia, and in another few days Christmas is here. So peace and calm is slowly finding its way into our home, but in the fish tanks it's business as usual. Today Ulla and I will give you a look into some of our tanks. Just some random touchdowns. Along the way I'll give you my thoughts on the individual tanks and its inhabitants. Let's start in the mountain river tank. You might remember this tank since we made a full video on how it went from a total muddy swamp to a flowing mountain stream and was transformed into a new home for the beautiful wild Mexican swordtail, the Siphophorus Nezahualcoyotl. Later we made a video on how we rescued new fry from the tank by catching out the adults first and the fry next. Lately we've been adding some haunt worth to the tank to create more hiding places. And now the fry seems to be able to survive in there with the adults. There are fry of all sizes now, including a couple of the fish from the first batch that are about 4 centimeters by now. They still need some months before they color up like the old breeders though. Next task will be constructing a fish trap that will catch the fry without letting the adults inside. I have a plan for that, and there will be a video as well. These swordtails are slender and strong fish, perfectly adapted to life in the cold current in a mountain stream. And then there's this tank where the Tequila Split Fin lives. A week ago we released the story about this fish, first being extinct and later returned to the natural environment in Mexico. We have kept this interesting fish for years now, and they've been rather prolific breeders. Every 50 or 60 days, the females give birth to new fry. They don't get many, typical about 12 to 15 fry, but they are large. Often we move the females to a large tank with lots of plants in order to get large broods. But lately we tried leaving a few of the females to give birth in the holding tank, and it seems to go fine as well. The Tequila Split Fin moves slowly and with grace, and just watching this colony with adults and fry of all sizes is so enjoyable and relaxing. Right next to the tequila tank, we have a third live bearer, the Limia Perugi. This species is endemic to the Caribbean island of Hispaniola. Like all limias, these fish are extremely active and super speedy. There's always action and drama in this tank, not least around dinner time. Limia Perugi is a beautiful, elegant fish, and the males become more and more colorful the older they get. With diamond-like blue spots glowing and dark markings on the fins. The females are rounder and less colorful, and they produce up to 35 fry every 4 to 6 weeks. This was a look into a couple of the wild light bearer tanks. Now let's take a look into the pipeline. We have so many plans for 2025. Here are a few of these in total random order. We have added a lot of new killifish and pseudomugil to the fish room in the last couple of months, so there will be a lot of fish portraits. One of these will be on the forktail blue eye, Pseudomugil furcatus. It's so much fun watching these small fish swimming around, wagging their bodies like a Labrador retriever wags its tail. We'll also show more from our breeding section, go into details on how we care for eggs and fry, and show our grow out setups. And we just bought another new rack that will be moving in during the next year. A few weeks ago I found this old battered aqua terrarium in a dark corner of our attic. We're gonna customize it a bit, bring it back to life and make an aquascape with a waterfall, a mist maker and plants below and above the surface. This is gonna be a fun project.
Okay guys, if you want to be part of this fast growing community and all this new action, please subscribe, ring the bell if you haven't done already. And last but not least, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See ya.